Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Adrienne, and today I will be doing a reading for November 2019 for the sign of Libra. Um, this will be a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone, but I hope it resonates with you, and I hope that you like and subscribe and comment down below. Let me know if it does resonate. And let's jump into the reading. Okay, so what does Libra have to look forward to for November 2019? What are my Libra friends looking forward to? What are the messages for Libra for November 2019? What do we need to know? What can we look out for? What can we look forward to? What can we see for our Libra friends for November 2019? What are the energies surrounding Libra? Thank you. All right, let's take a look. Okay. So what I see for November 2019 for you, Libra, is balance. This is temperance. This is about balance. She is standing in the water, which is usually a sign of, like, water is a sign of emotional energy. So I feel like this month is going to be somewhat emotional for you, and there's going to be some ups and some downs, but essentially it's all about balance, which is what you are about, Libra. You know, you're the scales of justice. So that should be nothing new for you. The next card is the Empress. So you could be dealing with an Aries this month, but the Empress is about creation, new projects, new things. She's the mother of the major arcana. She's about new life, new projects, just new. Very creative, very much starting new things, right? Then you have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So again, very emotional energy. And I feel like, yeah, the Queen of Cups is very motherly. She's the emotional, the most emotional queen. That she is, you know, the, oh honey, blah blah blah, you know, kind of mother, you know. Everything can be solved with a hug. Whereas the Queen of Swords right here next to her, she's the more analytical. You could consider her kind of cold when it's reversed like this, that she, you know, you're not getting that support from them, but you are getting that emotional energy and the, you know, logical, intellectual energy. So it's kind of, It's kind of odd. You're not getting the support, but you're getting the energy this month. Um, and the Chariot is about um, moving forward, but it's in reverse. So you're feeling kind of stuck. Like nothing's really kind of moving this month. Um, and you have the Ten of Cups reversed. Now the Ten of Cups is like, you know, the rainbow, the with the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, um, just everything you wished for, like happily ever after. That's what that card is, happily ever after. And sorry about that. I'm not sure what fell. Um, so let's get some more information here. I'm seeing a lot of unbalance. Even though you have temperance to balance it, I'm seeing there's a lot of stuff going on. Oh wow, you have the Tower in reverse. Now the Tower is about big shakeups, like big things changing. But it's in reverse, so it isn't as big, but it's still something big's going to happen this month. And I feel it's going to be probably about mid-month that something big's going to happen. You've got the Knight of Wands. He is, you know, rushing in, but I mean he's going at a good clip. But this card to me is about chasing your tail, about, you know, running in circles. That, you know, you're trying to get things done, but nothing's getting done. If that makes sense, you know, just the energy of running around, but at the end of the day, what have you done? Like, you're exhausted, and you've been going all day, but you don't really have anything to show for it. You know, you can't tell anybody why you're so tired. It's just, you've just been chasing your tail all day. We've got the King of Pentacles. So this is the highest card of the suit. So, you know, he is in control. He, you know, the king is the one giving the orders. He has his scepter. He has his coin. You know, Pentacles is all about, you know, material items, earthly things, you know, concrete things. So I feel like you have a lot of control over material things right now. You've mastered that. Justice. So, you know, Justice, you're familiar with that. This card represents Libra, so maybe you're dealing with another Libra. You've got Justice, you know, with the scales weighing the difference, but she's also holding a sword, so it's a you know, the suit of swords is about intellectual, you know, analytical thinking. So I think even though this isn't a sword per se, she's holding a sword, and so I think it still symbolizes, you know, that analytical judgment. So I think that this month you are going to be weighing, you know, your options. You're going to be really thinking things through, which Libras are prone to do anyway. I know it's hard for you guys to make decisions sometimes, but this month particularly, I think, is going to be hard, where you're just going to be constantly thinking. You're going to be up in your head. Let's see. We have the King of Cups in reverse. So I think, or not in reverse. What did I say that for? Not in reverse. It's upright. So I feel like whatever emotional energy that you're feeling at the beginning of the month, by the middle of the month, I feel like you're going to get your emotions under control. They're going to get in check. You're going to feel more grounded, even though the king he's sitting on his throne. He's surrounded by water. He's surrounded by emotion, but he's solid. You know, he's rock solid. And I think very much that you come into your energy, that you're going to get yourself together. Um, the beginning of the month's going to be rocky for you. You have the sun in reverse. And the sun is probably my favorite card of the tarot. Even in reverse, it's still my favorite card. Because the sun is all about, you know, that perfect sunny day where you go outside, the sun is shining, it's beating down, you feel the warmth on your face, and you know there's nothing can go wrong. Nothing can go wrong. You know, like look at this card. You've got the little baby sitting on the horse, you know, he's just loving the sun beating down, the sunflowers are behind him growing, you know, everything's great. I mean, he is having the time of his little life riding that horse. So even in reverse, I feel like it's still like that card is so powerful that um, that feeling shines through. I mean, it's so warm. Can't describe it any other way, but you know that feeling when you get it. Let's see. The Nine of Cups. This is about wishes. You know, he's got 9 cups. I mean, he's a pretty happy guy there. I mean, there's only 1 cup left in the suit. I mean, the 10 of Cups is like perfect happily ever after. But I mean, with 9 cups, I mean you're doing good. You're pretty happy. I mean, there is nobody that would, you know, deny that 9 cups. I mean, he is looking pretty happy with himself right there. So I feel like, you know, you're going to do well mid to late month. That you know, you got the sun, you got the 9 of Cups, you are rocking. So we have the 2 of Cups. This card is about partnerships, and that can be like a romantic partnership. It could be a business partnership. It could be, you know, a legal partnership. Whatever that is, it's the start of something, right? Um, I feel like it could also be a medical partnership, you know, like a maybe not a partnership, but a like a partnership between you and your doctor. I feel like there might be something medical going on, that yeah, I'm not quite sure, but I'm hearing medical. That I think there's something medical going on this month for you. That yeah, you're gonna find out about it like about mid-month, and it's gonna kind of hit you hard, but it's still gonna be okay. You know, I think that's what this tower is about. There's something medical happening that's gonna throw you for a loop, and you're gonna be chasing your tail, um, but you're gonna come out of it. It's not a major thing. It's not nothing life threatening or anything like that. But there'll be something medical. Um, so this is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Now, what the Three of Pentacles is to me career, like your job. You can see this artist is working on these pentacles. He's looks like he's embossing the stone or engraving the stone. But these people came up and they're talking to him about it, and he's enjoying telling them about his job and about his work, like that he's an artist talking about his work, and I get the feeling that he's really enjoying that. But it's in reverse, so I think that you'll be getting a lot of questions about your job, from people who don't necessarily understand what you do, and I think you're going to find it rather annoying. Like, there's no point to this. Why am I telling you that? Maybe they're doing some sort of efficiency, um, um, what do you call it, review or something. Like when they call in those contractors to look at the process and then change it up, and it's supposed to make it better, and it really doesn't make it better. So that's kind of the energy that I'm getting off of this. That you're just kind of annoyed that they're there. Somebody's asking you too many questions about your job, and you're just annoyed. Um, so I have the Three of Wands here. Now this card is about planning, like planning for the future. Um, he's got his three wands, and he's looking out, and he's kind of holding on to his wand. It's the safety of the wands there. He feels safe with them clustered around him. However, he knows he has to go. He has to go out into the world to accomplish, his life's journey, his goals, his things, but he doesn't want to leave that safety. But he's planning. He's making his plans. He's ready to let go of the wand. So I feel like that's kind of where you are. You're planning for the next thing. But you're just not quite ready yet, and that's okay. So we've got the Four of Cups in reverse. The Four of Cups is a card of kind of depression and boredom. So it's in reverse. So it isn't a serious depression. It isn't like oh my God, I can't get out of bed. But it's still like kind of a meh with life. Um, but you have the Three Cups, and you're just kind of nah. Um, you have the universe here portrayed as this little cloud handing you another cup, and you're just kind of looking at it like, do I want that cup? Like, what's in it? Like, what's in it for me? Like, I don't know that I want to mess with that. I've got these three cups. I'm kind of okay with that. I don't know that I need to take on something else. But the universe is giving you that opportunity, and I even though it's in reverse, I feel like you should take that opportunity, because when the universe presents you something, it's for your betterment, for your learning, for your growth, for it's something for you to learn. So I feel like you need to take the cup, whatever's in it. Just take it and make the most of it. It could be the best cup ever. That cup could hold like your deepest wishes, or it could be an empty cup. You don't know until you take it, until you run with it and try what's in it. So that's yeah. Let's see. So we have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is kind of your typical knight in shining armor. Um, he's kind of sauntering. Like, the horse is not running like some of the other knights. He's not, at a stop like the Knight of Pentacles. He's just kind of sauntering through. He knows where he's going. He knows what he's doing. There's a little bit of this emotional baggage here, but he can step right over that. He's good. I feel like, again, he's holding out his cup, offering you something. So I feel like the universe is offering you something and you just need to take it. That I feel like it's a good offer. Like it is something for your betterment. And for most of you, you will take it. This is the death card. It's not about a physical death. It's about death to an idea, death to a way of being, death to your old self. You're shedding off who you used to be reborn into something else, someone else, whoever you want to be. Um, but yeah, let's see. So we have the Page of Swords. Now, and he's in reverse. The pages are really the messengers of the court cards. They they carry messages for the king. And in this case, he's learning to use his sword. So he's learning to think critically. But you know, he's not as adept at holding that sword as he'd like to be or he could be. Um, but he's working on it. With it in reverse, I really feel like there's going to be a holdup of messages of whether that's emails or phone calls or what have you. I feel like there's going to be a holdup at the end of the month that you're going to be trying to get something done. Maybe because of Thanksgiving, you're not going to be able to get anybody to call you back or something of that nature. Um, and I feel like that kind of ties into this medical thing that you got going on. Like maybe you're waiting for some test results or something at the end of the month, and because of Thanksgiving, you're going to have to wait until December um, because of the way it falls this year. But I feel like whatever that is that you're waiting for, it's going to turn out fine. Um, there isn't any. I mean, you've got the Sun card, you've got the Nine of Cups. I mean, even the Ten of Cups in reverse. I mean, you've got really positive indicators, and you're making plans for the future. So, I would say what the cards are trying to tell you is to really look out for this opportunity that's coming towards the end of the month. Because it's going to be a good opportunity for you. And if you take it, you know, you'll be a whole new person. Things will change, things will move, but there's going to be hold up with some sort of news towards at the end of the month. So, so just try to keep the balance. That's what that's what this month is about for you, Libra, is to keep the balance. Keep your emotions in check. There's not going to be too much support for you this month, but I just get the feeling you don't really need that support. That whatever you've got going on, you're doing the thing. You're good. So, Libra, that concludes your reading for November 2019. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, I invite you to subscribe and to like this video and comment and do all those kinds of good things. And I would also like to invite you to come back in December to see what the cards have for you there. And if this reading did not resonate with you, again, I would invite you to take a look at the video for your moon or rising sign, because there may be messages there for you. So that is it. I hope you have a great month, and I will see you soon. Thank you for watching.